Hej, cześć, siemanko wam wszystkim. Ja jestem Dziuczo, a to jest LA Noir, albo jak to woli, Noire. Moi drodzy, dzisiaj wcielimy się w rolę Cole'a Phelpsa, który jest detektywem w Los Angeles lat 40. Miałem okazję już troszkę w tą grę pograć. Z tym, że miałem nawet okazję odcinek nagrać, z tym, że miałem za głośno ustawione dźwięki. No i co? No i się skończyło tym, że musiałem film usunąć.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man,
Troszkę mi to ułatwia sprawę, bo dwie pierwsze sprawy, dwie pierwsze zagadki będę miał, nie będę miał problemu rozwiązać. Bo już wiem, co klikać tam przy dialogach i tak dalej, na przesłuchaniu. Więc troszkę sobie ułatwiłem sprawę, ale niewiele, także lamić na pewno będę w dalszych przygodach, w dalszych śledztwach. Dobra, już nie pierdolę, zobaczcie sobie wstęp.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Dobra, moi drodzy, pierwsze śledztwo.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence
nie będzie
search unless there's some kind of
spektakularne,
catch.
bo
Ever
tutaj
the
będziemy
optimist.
szukać tylko
From the
broni.
beam of sunshine himself.
W zasadzie tyle. Aha, nie, i tam będziemy potem jeszcze jechać, dopytywać, czyja ta broń jest.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Fajną opcją w tej grze jest to...
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Coś mi się
If
odwaliło.
you still don't come up with anything,
Fajną
come
opcją
find
w
me
tej grze jest
and we'll
to, że
talk it
możemy
out.
sobie zmienić obraz na
Two heads are
czarno-biały.
always better than one.
i możemy się poczuć troszkę jak w filmie z lat 40. Także zrobię tak. Jeden odcinek będzie w trybie kolorowym, a jeden będzie w trybie czarno-białym. Każdy będzie mógł zobaczyć to tak, jak będzie mu się, że tak powiem, podobało. Znaczy, no w zasadzie wiecie, no będę odcinek po odcinku wrzucać. Nie będę robił tak, że nagram jeden odcinek tak i tak. Tylko, że jedną sprawę będę przechodził w trybie kolorowym, a drugi w czarno-białym.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Tu gdzieś powinno być widać broń, że się odbija, ale nie wiem gdzie. Widzicie gdzieś tu broń? Przyjrzyjcie się sami. Aha, dobra, tam jest. Odbija się faktycznie.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Pierwszy raz tej broni, co ja się naszukałem.
So we need to find a way up.
Chodziłem, sprawdzałem kosze na śmieci. Potem myślałem, że ona jest tu na tym oknie. I próbowałem się tam na to okno dostać. A finalnie ona leży sobie... Właśnie, gdzie ona leży? Gdzieś tu. Tu, o.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Dobra.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Dobra. Pojedziemy sobie teraz
Are you sure
do
about
sklepu z
this?
broniami.
Not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform,
I
can
tak
you?
jak mówię, jeżeli
You'd
lubicie
rather round up
klimat
drunks than
Mafii
help old
1,
ladies across the road?
I'd rather
lata
get through the day
30,
without the captain's foot up my ass.
koniec 30,
It'll be fine, Ralph.
jak to było
You worry
w
too much.
Mafii,
What are you doing, Cole? You've gone
tak
too
na pewno
far.
ta gra wam też się spodoba. Czekajcie, notatnik, jak się odpalało notatnik. Aha, dobra. Niestety fizyka jazdy jest tutaj okropna. To mi przypomina bardziej taką fizykę jazdy starych gier na konsolę. A szkoda, że nie jest choć troszkę zbliżona do GTA. Nawet w San Andreas ta fizyka jazdy była dużo lepsza niż tutaj. W sumie to jest zastanawiające, dlaczego ta fizyka jazdy jest taka, jaka jest, a gra wyszła na przykład po GTA 4, nie wiem. No ale dobra. miało być tak bardziej topornie, no bo w końcu auta stare, nie? To jest fajne. Drzwi, które mają złotą klamkę, można otworzyć. Problem w tym, że jak gracie na czarno-białym ekranie,
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
to nie widać kolorów.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson,
Nie
model
widać, czy jest
27,
złota, czy
registered
srebrna.
Magnum. Chambered for 357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
To był on?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Bo musicie pamiętać te numery
Do we
potem
call it in?
i tak
Let's see if
dalej.
he's at home.
Ja to
Owning the gun
wszystkich po
doesn't
kolei
prove
na
he pulled the
początku
trigger.
klikałem, bo zapomniałem jakie
Okay.
numery miała ta
In for
broń.
a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Potem jest sprawa trochę utrudniona, bo musicie po mimice twarzy zobaczyć,
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in
ktoś
uniform
kłamie,
doesn't mean we can't
czy
use our
ktoś mówi
initiative.
prawdę.
Guess so. Seems a little too
Ja
good to be
niestety
true.
nie mam tych
One of
zdolności,
a kind
nie
murder
umiem
weapon
tego
bought locally using a real
wyhaczyć.
name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no
Także
criminal master.
wiecie, dla mnie to jest trochę takie... Aha, cały czas do końca i... Przedostatnia wprawa.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught.
Jak się
2 out of
przyjrzycie,
every
możecie
3
nawet
crimes are
zobaczyć,
done
że
on
część
impulse.
samochodów jest
Another
tutaj w
fact
grze,
from the Phelps
takich jak w
Encyclopedia of
Mafii
Thin
1.
Air. You really are full of it.
Nie wiem, czy radiowóz, którym nie jedziemy, nie jest czasem taki jak w Mafii 1. Taki podobny był nawet w Mafii 1. Te. No wiadomo, to są podobne czasy, więc to tak bardzo...
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block?
Nie, znowu drzwi, które mają za tą klamkę, możecie otworzyć. I to mieszkanie było chyba tu.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
You ready, tough guy? Huh? Quit prancing around and hit me.
Ależ... Coś mi tu nie pasuje. Co jest grane? Aha.
Wake up, Cole.
Muszę trzymać też prawy przycisk myszy. Ajajaj. No, i elegancko.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
No, bier to!
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Dobra, ja muszę zaraz kończyć, bo zbieram się dzisiaj na jazdy.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Ale chuj.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Dobra. Pierwsza strzelanina, moi drodzy. Zobaczcie, jak to paskudnie graficznie wygląda. Matko jedyna, to jest 2011 rok. Chyba ta gra nie jest taka stara. Ale jak odpalają w trybie czarno-białym, to zobaczcie, jaka jest śliczna. Tu niestety wiele zależy od tego, czy gracie w kolorze, czy w trybie czarno-białym.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You coming any closer?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Przejebana sprawa, bo nas awansują, a tego typa zostawią w dupie.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you! Watch it!
No, nie możemy w niego strzelić,
He's
niestety.
hiding in the alley!
Wyciągniemy broń.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell. You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Kurwa, no nie tu, debilu!
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me. There's no way I'm going back inside.
No i generalnie zaczynamy, widzicie, od takich pierdółek. Co on zrobił?
You assholes already screwed me once.
Którym zaś się skakało?
It's over, Bowers!
Spacją. No dobrze.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Także no.
For every cop,
11:03. Dobra,
there's
moi
a
drodzy,
case
ja
that
będę
makes
kończyć.
gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I swear, this town.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Dobra, idziemy tutaj przesłuchać dziewczynę.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Dobra. No i co ja mam tutaj?
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when
I to była
Mr.
pierwsza
Gage,
akcja, którą
my
zmaściłem.
boss, bursts in
Dziewczyna
yelling
nie
that
chciała ze
I'm
mną
late on
gadać.
my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I tutaj musimy teraz wywnioskować, czy ona kłamie, czy mówi prawdę. No i musimy sobie wybrać, nie? Także no ja mam ten problem, że kurwa, kompletnie tego nie widzę.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right
Ale
now!
no czemu?
Send in
Przecież
one of the other
kliknąłem jeden,
policemen if you
uwierz.
must. But I won't say another word to you.
Co jest grane?
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Think talk is cheap. Try hiring a lawyer.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Dobra, nic więcej z tego co pamiętam to nie miał tu. A tu była
FN Browning. Serial number 01138.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Kurde, 11:07. Ajajajajaj. Ile ja tu mam? Mam 18 minut. Dobra, jeszcze chwilkę mogę sobie pograć. No, chcę to. Aha.
Oh, no! You did not just do that!
What?
Watch it!
Dobra, sygnały zawsze nas usprawiedliwią przed wszystkim. Oj, ty
What
kobito!
did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert?
Achtung!
We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Jak się uda, to tą sprawę rozwiążę. O, żeż ty! Tramwaj mnie potrącił. Znaczy, no, popchnął. Właśnie.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Caillou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Dobra. Teraz jedziemy do sklepu jubilerskiego. Hech. Trochę pojeździmy. Nie! Wio. A, tu będziemy ścigać gościa. Będziemy mogli go strzelić, przepraszam. Nie było tutaj zaraz.
Officer!
Że się nie mówi szczelić, no strzelić.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Caillou?
No. Mr. Caillou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I'm stumped.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Stój, chujku.
Caillou, get back here!
Root beers all around, dog.
Too late, Caillou!
Run away from home.
A, mamy go.
Someone takes him home. Loaded.
No i elegancko.
Edgar Caillou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
To przesłanie wyglądało.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Go, 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 go,
Bring
go,
me a
go, bo ja
confession,
muszę
young
jechać,
Phelps.
kurde.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
No dobra, już.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Ja pierdolę.
You disappoint me, Cole'a Phelpsa. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Szkoda, że to nie jest po niemiecku. Wyobraźcie sobie tego gościa, jak drze ryja po niemiecku. Może to byłoby piękne.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Dobra, teraz kliknąłem dwójkę.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all
Ja
this up.
kliknąłem dwójkę, nie? Tak. No dobra.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
Kurwa
I want
mać.
my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole'a Phelpsa. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Naprawdę ja chcę słyszeć to po niemiecku.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Dobra,
my lawyer.
już nie pierdolę tym.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
O Boże.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store.
już
I don't
to
know what
wiemy.
you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Wiemy to. No wiem to! Nie chcę się bawić w każde przesłanie od nowa.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic.
Kurde.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in
Dobra,
circles.
moi drodzy, ja
We're
muszę
done.
kończyć. Bo nie zdążę.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole'a Phelpsa.
No wiem,
Get back in there
wiem,
and raise some
idź
lumps,
już.
boy! I need a confession!
Kurwa, przez przypadek kliknąłem tą jedynkę. A chciałem kliknąć tam użyj intuicji. Fuck. A tam było coś z jedynką i tak się machnąłem.
Has my
Albo
lawyer
i?
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you,
Dobra.
Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
18 minut drogi tam mam.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Fuck.
Do you deny shooting Everett
14
Gage?
skończę
I'm a
jazdy.
businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dzieci muszę do
I'm
16
sure my lawyer can clear all
odebrać.
this up.
Dobra, jakoś to ogarnę. No tu
You
tak.
deny
państwo.
owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Dobra, serwisowanie i...
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
I tam też
The
trójka.
store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like
Yo,
Jews, Mr.
szybko.
Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oskarż o kłamstwo. Użyj intuicji. I... Aha! Jak kliknę i, to on mi wybierze jedynkę.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dobra.
I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Dobra, moi drodzy.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole'a Phelpsa. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Fuck. Najgorsze jest to, że ta gra jest wciągająca. I tak sobie... Dobra, moi drodzy, ja to będę kontynuować, jak wrócę z jazd. Także widzimy się później. Dobra, moi drodzy, jestem po dłuższej
A lawyer
przerwie.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Więc mam chwilę czasu, żeby pograć. Podejrzany właściciel sklepu.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trochę bardziej skupić na
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Wiecie, śpieszyłem się, więc tam odwalałem trochę. Aha, dobra, tu mamy coś takiego.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
Aha, dobra, bo
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Okej.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first degree
Najgorsze
murder
jest to,
of
że potem
Everett
musimy
Gage.
całe to powtarzać. I to jest
I respect your
irytujące
beliefs
bardzo.
and your right to hold them.
Bo
I
machniecie
hope
się
for
przy
your
jednym
sake,
tym
the jury
i
can commute
całe
to murder in the
musicie
second
od nowa
degree.
powtarzać.
May God
Całe
have mercy on
przesłanie.
you, sir.
Dobra, no teraz skorzystałem sobie z funkcji intuicji.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Od krawężnika do detektywa. Dobra, moi drodzy, to byłoby na tyle. Chyba.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Are they all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Cole Phelps.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it,
Proszę,
guys.
polski wątek.
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Dobra, moi drodzy. To byłoby na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Zapraszam Was na kolejny. Cześć.